gaming network. Special thanks to Mirowin Studio for the opportunity to make this review. Today we will be reviewing Guns and Stories Bulletproof VR, an unforgettably vivid cocktail from emotions in which we've added everything to make players fall out of reality for a while to receive exactly these bright and fresh emotions we've only experienced when we were kids. The game will generously reward you for the desire to move actively. You can evade bullets, shut them down, hide behind the objects while shooting back in your enemies. Impressive spectrum of weapons, firearms, throwing weapons, and even futuristic arms that will allow you to feel like an experienced shooter who is capable of dealing with hordes of attacking enemies alone. We advise you to start from easy levels in order to receive more seamless gaming experience and get tired much lesser. I'm excited. Let's see what it's got. Look at these move controllers. The move controllers are awesome looking. They did great on the art.
Grandpa Bill! Grandpa Bill!
What do you want, kid? Go on now.
Look what I found. I know it's yours.
Why, this is my old coat. Where did you dig that up? Give that to me right this minute, boy.
But Grandpa, how did you ever come about a gun like that? Tell me. Am I not your grandson, after all?
Oh, all right, boy. I'm way too old to chase you around anyway. You little brat. So be it. I'll tell you about my younger days. But first, fetch Grandpa a clean glass and a bottle labeled whiskey. Yeah, right there. Behind the ashtray.
We got popcorn? Nice. Alright, let's go through it on normal. Real story here. This is how it was. We can always change the difficulty if we need to. Alright, so there are 3 acts and a bonus act. Look at these guns. Wow. Oh, you shoot the stage. Okay. Looks like there's 3 stages per act. Now, if you hold the circle button on your move controller, you can reposition the screen.
In the old days, good old Sin Town looked way different, Robbie. It was tiny and uninhabited. Oh, but God almighty, how I loved it. You really can't imagine. Everybody here could find work to their liking. It was here that I met my first true love, Charlotte. But most importantly, it was the safest town in all of the Wild West. Until they showed up. These outlaws were wanted in every city of our state. They were real bastards. And their leader went by the name of Fat Joe. In his 30s, this mammoth weighed more than a herd of bison, and you could take that to the bank. He was used to getting everything he ever wanted, right from the cradle. And even after his parents died, nothing much changed in that department. He couldn't let a second go by without munching on something. Ugh. The stench, oh, Lordy. God forbid that you should ever smell such a thing, ever. But tell you the truth, I started hating him way before that.
Way before what, Grandpa? Grandpa Bill.
After he kidnapped my Charlotte, and along with her, he took all the other women of Sintown. It was then that I understood that I wouldn't be able to go on living without getting my revenge against that animal.
I want to shoot him in his nipple.
And so it began. Those three I took down right away.
Triple kill.
Grandpa, you've got a glass in your hand?
And a bottle right there.
What? This is pretty cool.
Grandpa, were you not supposed to reload the revolver?
Of course not. This is Hollywood, kid.
Grandpa, it looks like you're trying to trick me.
Oh, yeah? Well, no victim, no crime, kid. Grandson, that day my heater lit 'em up like the sky on the 4th of July.
Why, whatever do you mean,
Oh, that's
Grandpa?
pretty cool.
When you make jokes like that, I don't understand you, Grandpa.
Oh, don't worry, kid. I stopped understanding myself way back when I was 68.
Move out!
To your right. Keep on going.
Oh, go, go! Move out!
Enemy to your left, kid.
Move out! Go, go, go!
Yes, there were so many of them, and my barrels were red hot.
Barrels? You said my favorite revolver, not revolvers.
Take a good long look at me, kid. I have 2 hands, don't I? That means 2 pistols, kid.
Oh, that's cool.
During my younger years, my reflexes were as good and fast as a leopard hunting his prey.
And that's exactly the reason why you had them 7 kids. Right, Grandpa? Because of that cat-like reflexes?
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Right down the middle, son.
Triple kill. Double kill.
Oh, this is actually a lot of
Did it
fun.
finally get through to you that no bullets of yours could take me down? Common, come get some of this.
Move out!
And this is all you got?
Ooh, it's getting overwhelming. There's a lot of guys here. Oh. Ooh.
Triple kill.
I shot his head off. We're 57%, man. This is rough.
Wow.
It's a workout.
Why are you so huge? You must have eaten all the Wheaties your mama gave you.
Ooh.
Double kill. Double kill.
Enemy to your left, kid.
Double kill.
Move on!
Rampage.
Who wants it next? Who won it? Let's go! Headshot.
Double kill.
Gone down!
Good.
Go! Go!
Double
Oh yeah. I like the effects the dynamite makes when you shoot it in the sky. That's a nice explosion.
Coming into my town was the biggest mistake you've ever made.
Jesse James ain't got nothing on me. Let's go.
And the last enemy was hit. He fell to the ground.
100%, baby, 100%.
And they lived happily ever after.
Grandpa,
Hey,
what about
Piney,
Charlotte?
nice to see you.
And
Thank
Joe?
you for coming.
Oh, all right. Just hand me that.
If
next
you have any
bottle,
questions,
kid.
please feel free to ask. I will try to get to chat as soon as possible every time. What do we get? We got 4 badges. Next. Oh, this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. Gets you really moving. Really gets you moving. Jack's Tank, thank you for joining. Mirowin Studios gave us this copy, asked us to do this review.
I went looking for it. My revenge for what he did to Charlotte and the others he kidnapped took me far away from the town I called home. And before I knew it, these bastards from Joe's clan attacked me.
Uh-oh. They
And what
attacked
happened
me.
then, Grandpa?
I tracked Big Joe's fat footsteps to the sulfur pit mine.
I'm out of whiskey?
And it was there that they were getting ready.
I want whiskey to pour in my
to
cup.
ambush me. The whole pit mine was full of enemies who kept the old man at gunpoint.
Like this one?
Nah, a little smaller. So, who's the wise guy here? Come get some. Come get yours.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Enemy to your left, kid. Felt good. Oh, man, fellers. I get it. Son,
Oh, man. These guys got them machine guns. They got them guns, boys. Let's go.
Kill.
Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Comments are not displaying on the screen, so I will get to them after the match.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Just exactly how many of you fit into one mine?
They really load that mine full, huh? We're 33% complete. Let's go, let's go. Whoa. 39, baby, 39. Whoa. These things turn into machine guns.
Granddad, could revolvers really shoot like this?
No.
Revolvers couldn't, but these two .45 caliber babies sure could.
Oh, what? Look at these new guns, guys. New gun hype. New gun hype. I feel bad for him now.
They sure didn't know that today's weather forecast included lead precipitation.
Lead precipitation, baby. I like the light comedy. Oh no, oh no. We're getting surrounded. Why aren't they shooting? We good.
Double kill.
Oops. Watch your feet there.
Fuck you. Let's go. Whoa. So many guns. So many bullets to dodge.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Let's go. I will kill you all. And I will dodge all of your bullets like Neo from the damn Matrix.
They gone and opened up another one of them cemeteries nearby. For limited time only, they're giving away place for free.
Oh no.
Rampage.
Feel like I'm playing Borderlands again. Let's go!
Double kill. Triple kill.
Oh no! That dynamite got me!
Double kill.
And my guns are reloading during the slow-mo. That was cute.
Double kill.
Felt good.
Not the armored machine gun, man. Let's go, let's go. Oh shit. Come on and reload, darn it. I love how they go ragdoll.
And I took all of them down.
I took all of them
The
down.
boys died.
Everybody died.
Except one. Oh, yeah. I killed him,
Muhammad,
too.
thank you for
And
joining,
as I have
bro.
told
Jax
you
Tanks,
before,
appreciate you.
So,
Spray,
they lived
appreciate you
happily
hanging
ever
out,
after.
buddy.
And, as a
What do you
matter
guys
of
think of
fact,
this game? This
I'm
game
late
is
for my poker
awesome.
game.
No, Grandpa, don't leave. I'm already on my way out to get you that next bottle.
Look at these guns. What'd we get? What'd we get? Another 4-star, another 4-star. We're all right with it. We'll take it for now. It's a lot of fun. I'm getting tired already, man. It's a workout. All right. Let's go.
After 3 months of stakeouts, I finally found his camp. I grasped my trusty six-shooter.
Look at that guy's
I
big
grasped my
old
trusty
nip.
six-shooter by the handle. But my main weapon that day was my rage. After some scouting, I found Joe's camp. I crept up to the camp and a gunshot noise.
What happened?
That damn arthritis. So, who's the wise guy here? Come get some. Come get yours.
Rampage.
Move out!
It's cool. As you get kills in concession,
Double kill.
you get more points, bonus points. You get the rampage.
Double kill. Double kill.
Do you know how many gangbangers it takes to change a light bulb?
How many, Grandpa?
Not even one. They're all idiots. That day, the enemy was dropping like flies come wintertime. But it wasn't cold at all. Now, what I really need is a new gun with a little more scene.
Go, go, go!
I think we're about to get new guns.
Joe used his drones.
We got drones now?
Triple kill. Triple
Wait,
kill.
it was at that moment that I understood that the desert is hot enough. Just the right time for Mr.
26%
Shellblaster.
complete.
Mr. Shellblaster?
Mr. Shellblaster.
Who is that, Grandpa?
Sounds like a shotgun.
I figure now's as good a time as any to introduce you to.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
Whoa.
He has an explosive personality.
Explosive personality.
It's a friend that better than two girlfriends.
Go, go, go!
Oh, what? Alright, we gotta get used to this, but oh, yeah!
Whoever had the genius idea to give you all guns? You're just gonna shoot each other down by yourselves.
Triple kill.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Triple kill.
Take it easy, fella. Enough lead for all of you.
Move out!
It's like unlimited ammo? Did you say unlimited ammo?
Killing spree. Double kill. Double kill.
Let's go!
Triple kill.
Oh, man. At least that's enough to catch my breath.
Bulletproof. Killing spree. Killing spree. Triple kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill.
Wait a minute. Whew, my hands feel like they're gonna fall off.
Why does his hands feel like they're gonna fall off? Fuck that.
Double kill. Rampage.
Oh, man. At least that's enough to catch my breath.
Oh yeah. That grenade didn't blow up.
Rampage.
Or I just missed and it flew by. Yes.
Double kill.
You're so dumb. So, who's the wise guy here? Come get some. Come get yours.
Rampage. Triple kill. Killing spree.
83%, baby.
Hey, Fatso. Come out, wherever you are. I just want to talk.
Go, go, go! Move out!
Triple kill.
Move out!
Triple
Move
kill.
out! Go, go, go!
Triple kill. Double kill.
Dang, I missed.
Triple kill. Double kill.
And so
100%, baby, 100%.
100%. Criminal machine gave
How's
way.
everybody?
But suddenly, Joe appeared.
Yeah, the popcorn is a real cool little touch. It's got a great dialogue. Oh crap! We got a boss
You
here.
call this a threat? Joe, it's time for you to start thinking about move your
Sorry
ass,
guys, I was
Joe.
checking the comments for a second. But that's cool.
Move your
Little
ass,
boss
Joe.
mode. I like the crude humor.
Firstly, we have to take down the blue drone.
Cover me!
Quit stuffing your face. Are you stuffing your face? Your stomach is a bottomless pit. Your stomach is a bottomless pit.
Dang, that's a lot.
Die, just die already.
That's what I'm talking about.
I killed him. He had the pendant of my Charlotte in his hand. But he got to jabbering on and on just before he croaked about how he'd sold the women to slavers. I heard about him. I seemed to know how to find them. And I kept my way.
Oh, we're still here. Oh, okay, we figured it out. We got another 4 stars. We can't get that 5-star. This is a very fun game. The graphics are pretty good. I mean, the console doesn't have much ability to do much better. Oh wait, let's see. Is this all done? Yep, that's all done. We're on Act 2. Let's go. Hey King buddy, how are you, man? I like the limp physics. It's funny. King, welcome, buddy. We were gifted this game by Mirowin Studio. They asked us to do a review on this, so we're gonna do a whole playthrough all the way through. I'm well, thank you. Yeah, it's 30% off if you don't have PlayStation Plus. It's 40% off if you do have PlayStation Plus. I put a link in the description. It's a very cheap game. I mean, the company deserves the money just to see what else they'll put out. They're working on another game as well. While I was looking up the patch notes, I tried to link some of the patch notes in the... Sorry, I don't want to talk during this.
Especially my beloved Charlotte, out of the bloody hands of those 2 slave dealers, Casper and Jasper.
They were bad guys, weren't they?
Put it this way, Robbie. If there was a way to dirty up the air of every prairie and unspoiled grassland, those 2 assholes would find a way to do it.
Grandpa! You used a bad word.
Those 2 slime buckets don't deserve nice words. They created an entire empire thanks to their slave trading and gathered all the lowlifes they could find in order to guard it. No one dared to pay them a visit. Everyone was shaking in their boots. Casper and Jasper had a legitimate army of heavily armed thugs. What they didn't know was, I had a little surprise for them. How childish they were. I made a cage that I filled full of dummies. Decoys, if you will. It created a great disguise. Robbie, they were confused as hell when they saw me.
Grandpa, where did you get those dummies?
At the men's clothing shop, of course.
What? Okay. Oh, that was cool.
I made you a star. As my grandpa always used to tell me, the bigger the wardrobe, the harder it drops.
Oh, this is cool, man.
Double kill. Double kill. Rampage.
Shame there's so many pictures, and me without a bat. Well, I guess I'll just be fine with my revolvers instead.
Stop! Grandpa, did you come to them with just revolvers?
Clever boy. Certainly, I did not come alone. In that difficult moment, my new friend came in handy, to say the least.
Wow, Grandpa. One more?
Okay, Robbie. I wanted to call him Excalibur, or Narsil, but I just called him Saturnine Sammy.
Oh, Saturnine Sammy, a faithful friend who always comes to the rescue. Ooh. This weapon has two modes, accurate for long range and rapid fire for short range. Press the T in the main hand shooting, press the T on the other hand to change weapon mode. Okay, let's do it.
Felt good.
Double kill. Triple kill.
They are flying low. Maybe it'll rain. Or more specifically, maybe it'll be a hailstorm of bullets.
I like it.
Bulletproof. They were shooting from everywhere.
I took some rounds.
Left, right, top.
From top?
Well, yeah. The fort was huge. As huge as a...
You are lying.
Huge as a shopping mall. To which we will go
Hey,
tomorrow.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate
to
you.
eat ice
Anytime,
cream.
dude.
Okay, Grandpa, I believe you.
It's all about supporting each
Everything was just as you were saying.
Rampage. Double kill.
other. It doesn't shoot far enough. It'd be so much cooler if it did.
Grandpa, I want to be like you.
Well then, here's a secret mission for you. You need to get into that kitchen and bring some fuel for an old engine.
What?
Bring whiskey!
Whiskey.
Do it so that our granny won't notice. And while the kid's away, the cowboys will play. Time for some real
I
fun.
like the emojis. Grenade launchers. We know how those work.
Come here, my little darling. Hope you're not frozen. If you are, I can warm you right up. Do you seriously think this is a real shot? Now this is a shot. And here I am. Ta-da! And then boom! And bam! And then... And whoa! Smells like... bacon. Robbie! You better bring me some bacon, too! Well, what the
I
hell
like
is
the
this?
grenade launchers.
Okay. Who took the keys to my tank?
Grandpa.
Who is it? Oh, it's you.
Who took the keys to
Where
my
did we
tank?
stop?
What are you talking about? You and your friend, Saturnine Sammy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Saturnine.
Triple kill.
Everyone will get his own bullet. Vampire silver. Hot Walker obsidian. And you can take my simple lead one.
Go, go, go!
Killing.
It was a good toy. It's like your granny's meat grinder. And mince, after it, was very soft.
We're getting murdered.
Triple kill.
That didn't hurt.
Double kill.
Fuck that guy.
Tough guy.
Loktar Ogar. What? You didn't understand. Hey, you! Lord Butt! Translate for him.
Double kill.
Move out!
Whoa! We're getting
Go, go,
murdered.
go!
I never did see so many people wasting their lives at the same time.
Lots of lives wasted.
Grandpa, were you not scared?
Hell yeah! When I imagined the horrors Charlotte might be going through, it sent a shiver right down my spine. She had a loose tongue, but I still aimed to rescue her.
We got lots of stuff coming in now. We're going slow-mo soon.
There were a lot of them. A lot. Much more than me.
The
I was lucky that I
ragdoll
had more
physics,
than
bro.
enough bullets for each, and every one of them. This never happened.
Oh, I died. Rip. Frowny, thank you for joining, dude. How are you? Let's try to remember the details. Thank you for the rip in chat. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the subscribe, too. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. The storyline's awesome. I'm trying not to talk while the storyline goes so that everybody can hear it for anyone who's never seen it before. Man, it's a great game.
I decided to pretend to be a white slave trader and went to rescue the stolen beauties of Sintown, especially my beloved Charlotte, out of the bloody hands of those two slave dealers, Casper and Jasper.
They were bad guys, weren't they?
Put it this way, Robbie. If there was a way to dirty up the air of every prairie and unspoiled grassland, those two assholes would find a way to do it.
Grandpa, you used a bad word.
Those two slime buckets don't deserve nice words. They created an entire empire thanks to their slave trading and gathered all the lowlifes they could find in order to guard it. No one dared to pay them a visit. Everyone was shaking in their boots.
It's made by Mirowin Studio.
A legitimate army of heavily armed thugs. What they didn't know was, I had a little surprise for them. How childish
I put all their
they were.
details in the
I made
description.
a cage that I filled full of dummies. Decoys, if you will. It created a great disguise. Robbie, they were confused as hell when they saw me.
Grandpa, where did you get those dummies?
At the men's clothing shop, of course. Man, I made you a star. As my grandpa always used to tell me, the bigger the wardrobe, the harder it drops.
Triple kill. Double kill.
Shame there's so many pictures, and me without a bat. Well, I guess I'll just be fine with my revolvers instead.
Double
It's
kill.
nice that they made it so you could just hold circle to reposition for you.
Double kill.
Stop! Grandpa, did you come to them with just revolvers?
Clever boy. Certainly, I did not come
You're
alone.
very welcome.
In that difficult moment, my new friend came in handy, to say the least.
Wow, Grandpa. One more?
Okay, Robbie. I wanted to call him Excalibur, or Narsil, but I just called him Saturnine Sammy.
Double kill. Double kill.
They are flying low. Maybe it'll rain. Or more specifically, maybe it'll be a hailstorm of bullets.
Triple
They were
kill.
shooting from everywhere. Left, right, top.
From top?
Well, yeah. Top. The fort was huge. As huge as a...
You are lying.
Huge as a shopping mall. To which we will go tomorrow to eat ice cream.
Okay, Grandpa, I believe you. Everything was just as you were saying.
That's funny.
Triple kill.
Grandpa, I want to be like you.
Well then, here's a secret mission for you. You need to get into that kitchen and bring some fuel for an old engine.
What?
Bring whiskey! But do it so that our granny won't notice. And while the kid's away, the cowboys will play. Time
I wish
for
we could
some
just keep these
real
guns.
fun.
I like these guns.
Come here, my little darling. Hope hope you're not frozen. If you are, I can warm you right up. Do you seriously think this is a real shot? Now this is a shot.
Killing spree.
And here I am. Ta-da! And then boom! And bam! And then... And whoa! Smells like bacon. Robbie! You better bring me some bacon, too!
Rampage. Double kill.
Well, what the hell is this? Okay. Who took the keys to my tank?
Grandpa.
Who is it? Oh, it's you. Where did we stop?
What are you talking about? You and your friend, Saturnine Sammy.
Oh, yeah.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Everyone will get his own bullet. Vampire silver. Hot Walker obsidian. And you can take my simple lead one.
Killing spree. Double kill.
It was a good toy. It's like your granny's meat grinder. And mince, after it, was very soft.
Alright, this is where we gotta be careful.
Rampage. Double kill. Double kill.
Loktar Ogar. What? You didn't understand? Hey, you! Lord Butt! Translate for him!
Double kill. Double kill.
Cover me!
Triple kill.
I never did see so many people wasting their lives at the same time.
Grandpa, were you not scared?
Hell yeah! When I imagine the horrors Charlotte might be
Oh,
going
man.
through.
Hey, welcome to
Sent a
the stream. I
shiver
appreciate
right
you
down
joining
my
me.
spine.
I'm sorry the
She had a
comments
loose
aren't
cup.
displaying, and if I look
But
away,
I still
the
aim to
gameplay
rest.
will end up taking a big fall because this is really hard. But man, this is fun. It is very fun.
Double kill.
There were a lot of them. A lot. Much more than me. I was lucky that I had more than enough bullets for each and every one of them.
Double kill.
That part is hard.
The prairie's big. More than enough space for everyone's graves. Felt good. I reckon I destroyed them all. But it ain't no big surprise. Otherwise, you'd have a different grandpa.
We made it, guys. We made
let's
it.
not talk about
Thank
bad
you for
stuff
joining.
anymore. Hand me that shawl and, while you're at
Oh
it,
man,
bring a cigar.
this is
There's a
this is
whole
a hard
box of
game.
them on the table.
Here's
I
your
put it
shawl.
on normal. There's 2 more
And I will
harder
bring a scarf. Tell
difficulties
me
than
what
this.
happened next.
And 2
You're
easier.
quite persuasive there, Robbie. Hand me that cigar and I'll tell you what happened next.
Oh, it's the guy that shot up on the rocket initially. That's funny. Oh, we can sit here and just shoot him. There you go. He did. That's funny. I like the humor in this game. It's very nice.
The last of them enemies went deep into the forest. I tracked them all the way back up in them dark woods so's I could find their secret lair. And it quickly became apparent to me that those cowards were warned about my little visit.
He's coming! He's coming! Oh my God! We will die! Give them...
I had expected a warm welcome from the get-go, but they actually surprised me. Honey, I'm home.
Killing spree.
There's nothing better than a good revolver. Oh, wait. Yeah, there is.
What is it?
2.
2 good revolvers. When I hold them, of course.
Double kill.
Enemy down! Down!
They built nests right up in the trees. I'll show you who's who now.
Double kill.
Robbie, do you recall how I used to shoot them ducks right out of the water?
Of course.
Well, while shooting down them enemy drones, my aim was that much better. And suddenly, a whole gang of Mexicans appeared.
You have jokes about them as well, Grandpa?
No jokes about Mexicans, Robbie. They cross all
Triple kill.
borders.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's funny.
Triple kill.
I made them really angry. They began to let loose with all their firepower.
Oh,
Having
shit.
that gun was a real blessing, I tell you what. And you want to know something else?
Whoa.
I won that thing in a card
These are 2
game
different guns.
from some strange foreign guy. I think
Red
his
and
name
blue.
was Nick Tesla. Good gun, but kind of a mix of pistol and electric fence.
Tesla gun. Very accurate. Absolutely. Cool.
Double kill. Double kill. Rampage.
I like to think of it as a game. A game called Freeze. In that game, no one can cheat.
Triple kill.
As your grandpa always says, a good shot saves a lot of time in negotiations.
Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
I love the
And
explosion.
this is all you got?
Triple kill. Double kill.
Guy.
Double kill. Rampage. Triple kill.
Let's go. I like this gun.
Double kill.
Damn, there's a mess of you scoundrels here. Makes me a mite curious. What do you do when I'm not killing all y'all?
Killing spree. Double kill.
Not the Mexicans again.
Double kill. Double kill.
Oh, my eyes failed me today.
Oh no, we
The
missed.
last glass of whiskey was wasted yesterday.
Triple kill. Double kill.
Got him. Damn it, missed that.
Triple kill. Rampage. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Rampage.
I remember those two. They shared a ranch on Brokeback Mountain.
They shared a
bet that
ranch
ain't
on
all they
Brokeback
shared, but,
Mountain.
You're too young to know about that kind of stuff, Robbie. Damn. your power! Oh, didn't work. I'll have to use the old method, I guess. No, Robbie. This is not what it looks like.
Damn it, we went
Let's
down.
start over.
Muhammad. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. We're gonna try it on a little bit lower difficulty just so we can beat it. I want to show the whole game. Whew. This game is awesome though, man. I thought I was just gonna do a quick review video, but no, I want to play all the way through.
The last of them enemies went deep into the forest.
We
I
just
tracked
saw
them
this,
all.
so we'll get it started.
He's coming! He's coming! Oh my God! We will die! Kill them.
I had expected a warm welcome from the get-go, but they actually surprised me. Honey, I'm home.
Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill.
There's nothing better than a good revolver. Oh, wait. Yeah, there is.
What is it?
2 good revolvers. Yeah, when I hold them, of course.
Killing spree.
They built nests right up in the trees. I'll show you who's who now.
Double kill.
Robbie, do you recall how I used to shoot them ducks right out of the water?
Of course.
Well, while shooting down them enemy drones, my aim was that much better. And suddenly, a whole gang of Mexicans appeared.
And you have jokes about them as well, Grandpa?
No jokes about Mexicans, Robbie. They cross all borders.
Double kill.
Holy shit, we just took an explosive to the face.
Triple kill.
Tough guy. Not sure what that was, but cool.
I made them really angry.
Oh, I must have hit
They
him with his
began to
own
let
rocket or
loose
something.
with all their firepower. Having that gun was a real blessing. I tell you what.
You like that
and you wanna
Brokeback
know
Mountain
something else?
reference? That was hilarious.
I won that thing in a card game.
This is a good
Some
storyline.
strange foreign guy. I think his name was Nick Tesla. Good gun, but kind of a mix of pistol and electric fence.
Awesome freaking designs.
Double kill. Triple kill. Triple
I
kill.
like to think of it as a game. A game called Freeze. In that game, no one can cheat.
Triple kill.
Alright, let's go. Thank you guys for coming to hang out, and I'm sorry I'm not getting to the comments like I normally would be. I just want to try to show you guys all the gameplay.
As your grandpa always says,
And the comments don't work on PlayStation right now.
saves a lot of time in negotiations.
Triple kill.
I thank you guys for hanging out.
Killing spree.
If you guys are interested in more about this game, in the description I put all the information, and as well I put all the patch notes, because they just put out a big update, and because they put out that big update, they wanted to do a discount for everybody and made it 30% off for non-PSN Plus members and 40% off for people with PSN Plus. So it's a great deal. I'm having a lot of fun.
Killing spree.
And if you like wave shooters, this is the game for you.
Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill.
Dang. Those guys are jerks.
Rampage.
Whew.
Damn, there's a mess of you scoundrels here. Makes me a mite curious. What do you do when I'm not killing all y'all?
Double kill. Double kill. Killing spree. Triple kill.
Oh, my eyes failed me today. Ugh, the last glass of whiskey was wasted yesterday.
Double kill.
Yeah.
Double kill.
Now I'm getting a little better. I gotta use this thing more.
Triple kill.
Let's go.
Triple kill.
I like how it makes that electronic noise when it's ready to be shot again.
Double kill. Killing spree. Double kill.
Ah, I remember those two. They shared a ranch on Brokeback Mountain.
That's the
And I bet that ain't all they
Brokeback
shared,
Mountain,
but,
guys.
You're too young to know about that kind of stuff, Robbie.
Triple kill.
Moon Prism, give me your power! Oh, didn't work. I'll have to use the old method, I guess.
Triple kill. Triple kill. Double kill.
Damn, I hit the wrong guy with the electric.
Triple kill.
That fort of gangsters was full of everything.
Like what?
Lots of stuff. Except kidnapped girls. And those
100%,
two skulls,
baby.
Casper and Jasper. I decided to wait for them. And
Skibby,
give them
welcome
both
in.
a hot reception.
It's awesome. Hey, Little Big Dan, thank you for joining. Blue Dragon, bro, how you doing? Sorry, the comments aren't displaying. The game is awesome, man. It is actually a lot of fun. I haven't played many wave shooters, so this is actually very refreshing for me. And it's interactive. The story, as he goes through the story, the guns change. Oh, it's really cool. Thank you, Muhammad, for welcoming people and stuff, man. I'm sorry the comments aren't coming up for me. It's unfortunate. If you want to know anything about the game, I put all of the details in the description, as well as a link to the PlayStation Store if you wanted to find it to purchase it. It's a pretty cool game, I'll tell you what.
Grandchild, remember my wisdom. Never follow gangsters, coaches, or women. They'll come back sooner or later by themselves. I had just enough time to plan my attack. So after having a quick look at their munitions, I found a strategic hiding place. Oh, I armed myself, as they say, to the teeth. There was enough food and drinks, all right. If I had some good company and a pack of cards, I could have lived in that roadblock till the Grim Reaper came a-knocking. Illegal gains? Well, I'm about to make a search and seizure.
Whoa.
I had a lot of cool stuff. Oh, let's see here. Here's a sawed-off shotgun, for example. You need to make shots as soon as you see the image on the enemy's clasp.
Go, go, go! Enemy spotted! Go, go!
Double kill.
Enemy spotted!
Double kill.
Move out!
Double kill.
Move out!
Cover me!
Grandpa, it was a cool stuff with a dynamite shooter.
Yeah, and I blasted fish with it. I was good at that as well.
Looks like you can blow them up on direct impact. Oh, that was good.
Double kill. Double kill.
We'll just need to start over again.
We killed ourselves. Oh, it did say you could kill yourself. Dang.
This stuff.
I like the death screen.
But before, they didn't spoil anything.
Show this kid how good you are. It seems to have that anti-aliasing shimmer. I will say that. That's the only kind of con I can see to it.
remember my wisdom. Never follow gangsters,
That's a naked chick in
coaches,
the
or
cloud,
women.
though.
They'll come back sooner or later by themselves. I had just enough time to plan my attack. So after having a quick look at their munitions, I found a strategic hiding
That's a naked
place.
dude, too.
Oh, I armed myself, as they say, to the teeth. There was enough food and drinks, all right. If I had some good company and a pack of cards, ooh, I could have lived in that roadblock till the Grim Reaper came a-knocking.
I haven't played a lot of other wave shooters. What I can say is that, like, the guns change as
Illegal
the story
games.
changes.
Well, I'm
as the
about to make
story
a search and
progresses,
seizure.
I should say.
I had a lot of cool stuff. Let's see here. Here's a sawed-off shotgun, for example. You need to make shots as soon as you see the image on the enemy's class.
Move out! Cover me!
Grandpa, it was a cool stuff with a dynamite shooter.
Yeah, and I blasted fish with it. I was good at that as well.
Killing spree. Double kill. Triple kill.
You got it all.
Oh, I
wrong.
did it
This
again.
never happened.
Man. This game is called Guns and Stories, goofball.
Before, they didn't spoil anything.
I'm having trouble. I keep blowing myself up. We'll get through it, though. This time I won't blow myself up. Hopefully.
Grandchild!
Alright, let's go.
Illegal gains? Well, I'm about to make a search and seizure.
Enemy spotted!
I had a lot of cool stuff.
Enemy spotted!
Oh, let's see here. Here's a sawed-off shotgun, for example. You need to make shots as soon as you see the image on the enemy's class.
Grandpa, it was a cool stuff with a dynamite shooter.
Yeah, and I blasted fish with it. I was good
There
at
we
that
go.
as well.
Killing spree. Double kill. Double kill.
This stuff flew here before, but before they didn't spoil anything.
Double kill.
Where did you hide all the time? Come here, such huge snooks. Bullets will not work here, just dynamite.
Oh, is this a boss fight?
Double kill. Killing spree. Double kill.
Bye, guys. Oh, you didn't understand? How do I say it in your language? Oh, I remember. Hasta la vista, baby.
Triple kill.
Wait, stay right there. My leg's starting to itch.
Triple kill.
I have 2 pieces of news for you, and you won't like either one. One in my left hand and another in my right.
Double kill. Double kill.
Shoo! I am not a monument.
Double kill. Double kill.
You better leave right now. Else you just signed your...
Triple kill.
Hey, kid, what in the world is it?
Damn it.
Did you skip the breakfast of champions? Get your act together. Who are you? Casper or Jasper? I need to know so I can get you to
It's
the
actually
Stony Gray.
pretty accurate. Every shot seems to be right on where I'm aiming. The graphics seem to be pretty good. They're actually really good. I mean, it's different than a lot of games. It's a little more cartoony than, like, I'm used to Firewall on the VR or Borderlands, so it's like in between those two.
Remember my wisdom.
It's not as
Never
cartoony as
follow
Borderlands,
gangsters,
but it's
coaches,
real
or women.
accurate.
They'll come back
Aiming
sooner
is
or later
via
by
the
themselves.
move controllers.
I had just enough
You are not
time
able to
to
use
plan
the
my
dual
attack.
shock with
So after
this,
having a quick
or
look
the
at their
aim
munitions,
controller, but you
I
can
found
use the move
strategic
controllers.
hiding place. Oh, I armed myself, as they say, to the teeth. There was enough food and drinks, all right. If I had some good company and a pack of cards, ooh, I could have lived in that roadblock till...
All right, let's get through this. Sorry, guys. I keep blowing myself up. It's hard.
Illegal gains?
It's not just
Well, I'm
an
about to
easy
make a search
game.
and seizure.
I mean, I tend to think of myself as pretty decent at games when I first pick them up. And we're on a difficulty below normal right now.
I had
Now, I'll tell you right now,
stuff.
I'm getting tired because
Let's
it's
see,
a
here's
lot of
sawed-off
movement.
shotgun,
It's a
for
lot of
example.
exercise. It's really good. It'll get you
need to
moving.
make shots as soon as you see the image on the enemy's
It
cloud.
feels good, though. I mean, a lot of this I'm trying to shoot pretty naturally. Not really, like, aiming it out too much.
Grandpa, it was a cool stuff with the dynamite shooter.
Yeah, and I blasted fish with it. I was good at that as well.
Man, the Mexican guys. There we go.
Triple kill. Triple kill.
I like the humor they put into it, too. I mean, they really put some thought into the storyline. Especially to make the game kind of adjust with the storyline. Like, that's really cool.
Triple kill.
This stuff flew here before, but before they didn't spoil anything.
Triple kill.
Where did you hide all the time? Come here. Such huge snooks.
I missed him.
Bullets will not work here. Just dynamite.
Double kill. Rampage. Killing spree. Triple kill.
Hey, kid. What
Damn
world
it.
is this? Did you skip the breakfast of champions? Get your act together.
Oh, I will. I'll definitely be posting a review of it later. LSB, welcome, buddy. Thank you for joining, dude. I don't get motion sickness. The frame rate's real good. Yeah, I'm not having, it's not like clipping or anything. It's awesome. It's a very good game. I mean, it's well made.
Grandchild, remember my wisdom. Never... Illegal gains? Well, I'm about to make a search and seizure.
Enemy spotted!
I had a lot of cool stuff.
Enemy spotted!
Oh, let's see, here's a sawed-off shotgun, for example. You need to make shots as soon as you see the image on the enemy's class.
Grandpa, it was a cool stuff with a dynamite shooter.
Yeah, and I blasted fish with it. I was good at that as well.
Killing spree.
Bulletproof. You got it all wrong. This never happened.
I got stuck in that right there. I think it's me. I think it's me blowing myself up. We're gonna just put it on the lower difficulty. But yeah, if you blow yourself up, you die instantly. It's not like slow motion or anything, it's just... I think it's just me.
Grandchild, remember my... Illegal gains? Well, I'm about to make a search and seizure.
Enemy spotted!
I had a lot of good stuff. Oh, let's see, here's a sawed-off shotgun, for example. You need to make shots as soon as you see the image on the enemy's class.
Go, go!
Grandpa, it was a cool stuff with a dynamite shooter.
Yeah, and I blasted fish with it. I was good at that as well.
Killing spree. Triple kill. Double kill.
See, how that time the
Triple
rocket went
kill.
through it, but the last time the rocket got stuck on it.
This stuff flew here before, but before they didn't spoil anything.
Tough guy. Double kill.
Where did you hide all the time? Come here, such huge snooks. Bullets will not work here, just dynamite.
Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Double kill.
See, if I use my rocket gun right here, I kill myself. My dynamite gun, that's what it is.
Bye, guys. Oh, you didn't understand? How do I say it in your language? Oh, I remember. Hasta la vista, baby. Wait, stay right there. My leg's starting to itch.
Triple kill.
I have two pieces of news for you, and you won't like either one. One in my left hand and another in my right.
Triple kill. Double kill.
Shoot! I am not a monument.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double
You better leave right now, else you just signed your own death certificate. Who are you, Casper or Jasper? I need to know so I can get your tombstone engraved properly. Geronimo! For Doomhammer! For Dumbledore!
Double kill.
Damn!
Rampage. Double kill.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
You're not bad at shooting, but, sorry you missed.
Move out! Go, go, go!
Triple kill. Killing spree.
There were more enemies than flies on my horse, but I changed that.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Enemy spotted! Enemy spotted!
Feeble dog. You interrupted us for the
Double kill.
I have nothing to say to you, but Dynamite has a few words for you.
Killing spree.
And this is where it gets really interesting.
What was it, Grandpa Bill?
I can't remember.
Double kill. Triple kill. Killing
You're
spree.
nothing but silly old pumpkin monkeys. We'll manage you without your help. Those twins are making me see double, like I do from a good whiskey. One day they'll make a film about you two. I already know the name. Dumb and Dumber. Where'd you take Charlotte and those other girls of Sintown? We're strong, guys. Like iron. We are unbeatable. What if I hit you in the nose? You're late, buzzard. Don't worry. Harry took the girls, and he will take care of them.
Grandpa, what did you do with brothers? Did you kill them?
No? What are you talking about?
It's not too hard.
I
It
hoped
doesn't
it
take
wouldn't
away the
happen
fun
like
hard. What it
Look
is
out,
that
Harry.
it's just you
I'm
gotta
coming.
you gotta think about your shots more than just shooting, just unloading. I was just unloading, and I wasn't thinking about my shots, and that's why I was having trouble. Cause this thing will blow you up if you just it's got a short fuse. And if you don't plan it, it'll blow you up. Awesome gun though. I mean, it's such a cool concept. It was my own fault for blowing myself up. I mean, you couldn't hit somebody right there without killing yourself. I don't think it'll register me shooting the next with this gun. But no, it doesn't take away from the fun at all. That was Act 2. Sorry guys, 1 second. Sorry.
I followed the path would lead to my dear Charlotte. I walked, thinking to myself, this here path wasn't ever going to end. Then, just ahead of me was the town. A city where a person's life is cheaper than a good hat. Where saloons, brothels, and gambling houses are always crowded. Because the townspeople dream of forgetting their fear of Harry. This town belonged to Harry, but I knew in my heart that his reign of terror wouldn't last forever. I would have never believed that I'd be recognized from that wanted poster. but they recognized me all right. The first rule of anonymous alcoholics is not to tell anyone about anonymous alcoholics.
What the fuck?
I need your clothes, boots, and whiskey.
You forgot to say please. Do not shoot at the piano player. It ain't his fault. He was raised like that. Well, why so? You could have just asked him not to play. Ouch! Well, it's all good. The face will heal, but the bottles must be saved. That's why I advised Grandma to send you to music school.
Grandpa, maybe you should have paid less attention to your whiskey bottle.
You see, grandson, there are values that are quick passing, fleeting, here today, gone tomorrow. Like that spinner of yours. And then there are those that never change, like my whiskey. And the task of any hero is to protect those precious eternal values until they are consumed.
Double kill.
Hey, waiter! Not a waiter. Well, what's with the fancy get-up then?
Triple kill.
Oh, such a nice saloon. It has musicians and it has booze. There I met two lovely twin beauties. Here they are, by the way. Meet Bella and Tallulah.
Oh.
Double kill. Double kill.
And now, disco. Dance with my discs.
Triple kill.
To your right. Keep on going. Good.
Double kill.
Well, look at this. They're coming in from everywhere. You chase them out the door, they climb back through the window.
Triple kill.
10 green bottles lie in a box. 10 green bottles remain. If one green bottle gets poured on the rocks, there'll be 9 green bottles in a box.
Triple kill.
And on the top floor was a well-known establishment called Girls on Top. Although you're a mite young to know about stuff like that, Robbie. Let's just say it was a nice place to visit.
Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill.
That didn't hurt.
Killing spree. Triple kill. Double kill. Double kill.
To kill Bill, you need to be a woman with a katana.
saying, those big guys, you gotta really prioritize them first.
Double kill.
These guns gain or lose accuracy the longer you hold the triggers.
A pest has made its home in the left corner of your kitchen.
Triple kill. Triple kill. Double kill.
Again, the fairies are flying into the window.
Double kill. Double kill.
May your whiskey go down the wrong
Oh, we're
throat.
losing whiskey. We're losing whiskey.
Triple kill.
Whew.
Double kill.
It's nice because this game isn't
Green
just
bottles
super
lie
easy.
in a box. 5 green
It's not.
bottles
Oh,
remain.
man.
Well, if one green bottle gets poured on the rocks, help me out, Robbie. There'll be 4 green bottles in a box. Oh.
Double kill. Double kill.
Okay, enough fighting. I announce the great whiskey truce. One ought to drink less. At least you. Don't you respect me? Well, you crossed the line, mister.
Double kill. Killing spree. Triple kill. Killing spree. Triple kill. Rampage.
May you drink non-alcoholic beer for the rest of your life.
Oh, fucking got a bottle.
Oh,
Rampage. Killing spree. Double kill.
get out of here. We don't have tequila.
Killing spree. Rampage.
Are they selling tickets to our show outside? That's it. Ain't no more whiskey. And there's nothing left to tell.
Well, let's try once more.
They got all our whiskey, boys. They got all our whiskey. Maverick, welcome, dude. Dude. Definitely taking a while for me to get through the levels, bro. And we're on the lowest difficulty. Why did I appreciate you joining, Maverick. How are you doing?
I followed the path would lead to my dear Charlotte. I walked.
You're stuck in one spot. You can't move. You can try to dodge left and right,
alcoholics,
but that's
not to
it.
tell anyone about anonymous alcoholics.
You can't move other than that. I don't know why I've got a bottle and a pacifier, and there's a naked guy in front of me.
Clothes, boots, and whiskey.
You forgot to say please.
We'll leave the guys playing the band.
Grandpa, maybe you should have paid less attention to your whiskey bottle.
You see, grandson, there are values that are quick passing, fleeting, here today, gone tomorrow, like that spinner of yours. And then there are those that never change, like my whiskey. And the task of any hero is to protect those precious eternal values until they are consumed.
Alright, we gotta get through here without losing any whiskey.
Triple kill.
Hey, waiter! Not a waiter. Well, what's with the fancy get-up here?
Killing spree.
Oh, such a nice saloon. It has musicians and it has booze. There I met two lovely twin beauties. Here they are, by the way.
Thank you
Meet
for
Bella
that.
and Tallulah.
Triple
And
kill.
now, disco. Dance with my discs. To your right. Keep
Triple
on going.
kill. Double kill.
Well, look at this. They're coming in from everywhere. You chase them out the door, they climb back through the window.
Killing spree. Double kill.
And on the top floor was a well-known establishment called Girls on Top. Although you're a mite young to know about stuff like that, Robbie, let's just say it was a nice place to visit.
Rampage. Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Triple kill. Triple kill.
To kill Bill, you need to be a woman with a katana.
Double kill.
Poor man! The pest has made its home in the left corner of your kitchen.
Killing spree.
berries are flying into the window.
That bastard stole that bottle.
Triple kill.
Get out of here.
Ouch! Well, it's all good. The face will heal, but the bottles must be saved. Step two.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Enough fighting. I announce the great whiskey truce. One
This is
ought to
goofball.
drink less.
This is Goofball's
At
favorite
least
part.
You don't you respect me? Well, you crossed the line, mister.
Killing spree. Killing spree. Triple kill. Double kill. Rampage. Double kill. Killing spree. Double kill. Rampage. Double kill.
Get out of here. We don't have tequila.
Rampage. Double kill.
Are they selling tickets to our show outside? 10 green bottles lie in a box. 10 green
That's the
bottles
one every time.
remain. If one green bottle gets poured on the rocks, there'll be 9 green bottles in a box.
Rampage. Rampage. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
I'll save the whiskey. Now we can go home.
What are you talking about, geezer?
But Grandpa, what about Charlotte?
Oh, yeah.
That one was hard, guys.
Of course. Let's say
Guys,
Charlotte.
welcome. Thank you for coming by. How you doing? I'm not sure what the green bottle flavor is. It's supposedly whiskey, but who knows, honestly. Glad to hear you're doing good, man. Appreciate you coming by. This is a first look at this game. I mean, it's so good. Guns and Stories, Bulletproof VR. Mirowin Studios. They gave us this key, and we are giving it a shot. Conspiracy case. I like it.
After a vicious brawl in the saloon, I managed to find the information I was looking for. Turns out, Harry had decided to marry my sweet little Charlotte. But something told me that his plans weren't destined to come to pass. Hey, hold on there. I'll kill everyone. I don't understand.
Grandpa, what are you talking about? Where is everyone?
Oh, all right. Enemy thugs! Hey! Come on out, you cowardly vermin! Why are you embarrassing me in front of my grandson?
There we go.
Double kill.
And there I was, surrounded by enemies all alone, like sausage in a house with 10 starving cats.
Triple kill.
But didn't their grandma forbid them to climb the roofs?
She most certainly did forbid them, Robbie. And now I'll show you why.
Double kill. Double kill. Bulletproof. Double kill.
Phew! They took me on at close quarters. Listen, did I really survive? Are you sure?
Grandpa, but we are talking right now. Of course you survived.
Precisely. I also had 11 friends of Bill.
Oh, okay. I see. That last bottle ended well. And on top of this, you will get a huge gun soon.
Transforming! Activation! Damn, you don't know how. It's a pity.
Double kill.
And your allies protected you?
Of course. I didn't abandon them when they were in trouble neither.
You were just so brave.
If they'd have been killed, I would have had to defend myself against their wives and friends. And that ain't no joke. That is
Double kill.
Well, Robbie, just as you ordered, this babe was given to me by a large, pink-haired Russian woman who doesn't like robots.
Rebel!
I call
Appreciate
this
you coming
grenade
by.
Dumbo. It could even blow up an elephant into the air.
Nice.
Just don't forget to activate them after launch.
Yeah, definitely check it out. It's very good.
Double kill. Double kill. Rampage. Double kill.
Y'all need to run on home. They say the weather's gonna turn bad. They promise a hail of bullets and heavy fire.
Rampage. Double kill.
But I did everything to keep my friends safe and sound.
I also always protect my friends.
And Grandpa is your best friend. So, protect him from thirst. Bring another bottle, Robbie.
Killing spree.
There's a good fella. He even brought his own tombstone with him.
Killing spree. Double kill. Killing spree. Double kill.
Some kind of clone attack. Or clown attack. Hard to tell which is which from here.
Double kill. Rampage. Killing spree.
Oh, this I understand. One should strive to get closer to one's clients. Just be careful you don't become a client yourself.
Double kill. Double kill.
And when they're not shooting, they chase pigeons and clean the pipes. I suppose.
Damn it, we
Felt
missed.
good.
Triple kill.
There we go. That's pretty cool.
Double kill.
As a matter of fact, who are you? A team of cheerleaders? And where's your pom-poms, girls?
Killing spree.
The seventh rule of the Fight Club. The fight goes on as long as necessary.
Rampage.
Will you look at this fool? What do you got against me? I supply you with work.
Triple kill. Rampage.
How many of you are there? It seems you live in pretty cramped conditions. That didn't hurt.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Is this respawn? No. So where did all you come from?
Rampage. Rampage. Triple kill. Double kill.
Okay, everyone, we've had enough fun for today. I'm late for the wedding, by the way.
Late for the wedding. Maverick, you're awesome, buddy. I appreciate you.
Wife.
Charlotte, duck down! I'm about to make you a widow.
Damn it! This is private property. How did you get in here?
Why, I simply walked in. By the way, one of my .40 caliber friends is just dying to get to meet you. And you really should ask yourself this question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Try me.
He just said, try me.
Well, that's what I call a big balls.
You will die a painful death.
The wedding's over. The journey has begun.
Why aren't you telling them how you ran away from him?
What's there to tell? One word should suffice. Quickly.
Quickly. What do you guys think we should use? Oh dang, we gotta take something.
Get away from me!
Did it ever come to your mind? From a bullet?
Harry Blake!
Wow! Harry break, then Uncle Billy shoot.
Tough guy. I'll crush the miserable lizard. Rampage. Double kill.
Don't think I ran away. I lured this bonehead away from, well, something. All in all, it was a cunning plan. Good place for a fight. One day, grandson, you'll find out what the word erection means. That's what happened to Harry.
Why run away
You'll find
from
out
the
what the
inevitable?
resurrection means. That's funny. One day, boy.
Crush, beat, kill.
Nice, man. You're working on yourself.
Double kill.
That's how they came up with the biathlon. You run and you shoot. But in biathlon, the targets don't catch up with you. And more importantly, they don't shoot back. New place, old rules.
Harry Blake.
Wow, Harry break, then Uncle Billy shoot.
Bulletproof. I'll crush the miserable lizard. Triple kill.
way some rascal turned out to be cooler
He
than
just
you.
dabbed on me.
You're lying.
Did you guys see that? I just got dabbed on. There was totally a wedding, and the boss just dabbed on me. Oh, that's funny. That was comical, guys. Hell yeah, it was. Man, that was hilarious.
Let us, husband and wife.
Charlotte, duck down. Well, that's what I call a big boss.
You will die a painful death.
The wedding's over. The journey has begun.
Why aren't you telling them how you ran away from him?
What's there to tell? One word should suffice. Quickly.
Quickly.
Killing spree. The miserable lizard. Tough guy. Triple kill. You cannot get away from me.
Did it ever come to your mind from a bullet?
Double kill. Beat. Kill.
Nice, man. You're working on yourself. Don't think I ran away. I lured this bonehead away from, well, something. All in all, it was a cunning plan. Good place for a fight.
Nice, inspired. Good shit, dude. Hey, no problem, dude. It's all about supporting each other.
One day, grandson.
Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I'm sorry the comments aren't displaying on my screen, but I'm trying to check them as often as I can.
Triple kill. Harry break.
Wow, Harry break. Then Uncle Billy shoot.
Bulletproof. Double kill. Rampage.
That's how they came up with the biathlon. You run and you shoot. But in biathlon, the targets don't catch up with you. And more importantly,
That was horrible,
they don't
man.
shoot back. New place, old rules.
Old rules.
I'll crush the miserable lizard. Triple kill. Killing spree. Double kill. Double kill. You cannot get away from me.
Did it ever come to your mind?
Double kill.
A bullet?
Double kill.
What kind of western would this be without a chase? Don't spoil the genre. Let's go! We went back to where we started, but the alignment of forces was already somewhat different.
Killing spree.
One day, grandson, you'll find out what the word is.
Double kill.
That's what happened to Harry.
Why run away from the inevitable? Crush. Triple kill. Kill. Triple kill.
You're working on yourself.
Triple kill. Double kill. Double kill. You cannot get away from me!
Did it ever come to your mind?
Double kill. Rampage.
Okay, I'm tired of hanging out here. Care to take a walk? I completed my pilgrimage through town. I got just one little problem left to solve.
Double kill.
Are we gonna solve them
Harry
problems?
Blake!
Wow! Harry break, then Uncle Billy shoot.
Double kill. Double kill.
One day, grandson,
Triple kill.
find out what the word erection means. That's what happened to Harry.
Why run away from the inevitable? I'll rock the miserable lizard. Double kill. Harry Blake.
Wow! Harry break,
Triple kill.
then Uncle Billy shoot.
Double kill.
And I defeated him and took all the loot.
Grandpa, what are you talking about? Which loot?
Okay, then no loot.
Grandpa, maybe you could forgive Harry?
You know, Robbie, grandson of mine, God will forgive. My job was to arrange their meeting. The whole town rejoiced and celebrated. Everyone was happy to be free from the cruel clutches of Harry.
And then you and Charlotte got married?
Well,
Why so long?
and then, yes, Robbie, we rode off into the sunset. Just like in the classics.
One star. We didn't do so well, guys. Oh, I think that's the difficulty. I think the star is the difficulty. I'm just saying that, at least. Makes me feel better. I suck. Game is good, though. Definitely a good game. I think we win. I'm not sure, but I think... Did we win? Let's see what this bonus is. Oh man, we're far. But they did say you could hold circle to reset. What's this? Ooh, if you complete all game modes with 5 stars, you unlock a cool new gun for arcade mode. Let's try the bank robbery.
I have 2 pieces of news for you, and you won't like either one. This here revolver in my left hand, and another in my right.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Oh, this is like way more hardcore. Okay.
Double kill.
Look at the gun barrels getting hot too.
Double kill. Rampage. Killing spree. Rampage.
Yes, there were so many of them, and my barrels were red hot. They were shooting from everywhere. Left, right, top.
Triple kill. Double kill. Killing spree. Killing spree. Triple kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple
Take it
kill.
easy, fella. Enough lead for all of you.
Double kill.
My barrels are
Triple
red
kill.
hot.
Rampage. Triple kill. Double kill. Killing spree. Triple kill. Triple kill. Killing
Precision
spree.
is the politeness of kings. On that day, I was a king and almost polite.
Triple kill. Killing spree.
Felt good.
Triple kill. Triple kill. Triple kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Killing spree.
Are
Triple
they selling
kill.
tickets to our show outside? And y'all call this shooting? Let me show you how it's done.
Killing spree. Triple kill. Rampage. 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 Triple kill.
You're not bad at shooting, but, sorry you missed. I made them really angry. They began to let loose with all their firepower.
Look at all the gold.
Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Double kill. Killing spree. Rampage. Double kill.
Full house.
Only got 3 stars for that. Dang, this is tiring. It's got like a dossier of everything that we went over. Including the boss. Whew. I want that best friends. Bottom one. I bet that's for beating everything on 5-star. Bet that's what you get. Let's look at the different settings. Difficulty on baby, show blood, show damage, so you can turn off the blood and the damage. I don't know what video 100% is. Oh yeah, guys. GG. Thanks for joining for the first impressions and review of this game, Guns and Stories. Bulletproof VR. This is a fun game. Thank you all for joining. Thank Mirowin Studios for the opportunity for me to make this video. I hope you guys all have a great freaking day. Smash that like button. Check out the description. All the info on the game is in the description, as well as a link to buy it if you think this is something you're interested in, which it's a fun game. Thank you guys for joining. Take it easy.